Go!
What's going on, Mom?
What's going on is that when you've got a tab, as long as a dragon's tail, you don't whine when the fire goes out and the room gets cold.
Hey, it's not my fault that the market's in recession. I just can't pull contracts out of my hat, can I?
No, but you could look for them. You're waiting for a dragon to come up to the door and say, "Here I am, catch me!"
The only reason I stay here, Geneline, is to keep you happy, so you won't feel lonely.
Oh, you're full of dragon poo, you know that? 'Cause the real reason you stick around is to abuse my hospitality and sponge off me.
Your lack of understanding amazes me, Geneline. I am very disappointed in you. But if that's how you feel, I think I may just hit the road.
Good idea, Guizdo. That way he won't get thrown out.
You mean we're going to leave, Guizdo?
You got it, Lianchu, seeing as we're no longer welcome here.
That is not what I said.
Well, that's what I understood. Hector, would you please get the St. George ready? We're not staying a minute more in this dump. Jeez, you try and make people happy, and this is the thanks you get.
I want to go with you so badly.
Go where? We don't even know where we're going.
You don't have to worry, Zaza. I give them 2 days before they come crawling back with their tails between their legs, dying of hunger.
I wouldn't count on it, Geneline. Hunters of our caliber don't stay homeless for long. There are literally thousands of people out there waiting to welcome us with open arms.
I hope for their sake they've got money to burn.
All right, enough of this from you. Get pedaling, Hector.
They'll come back? Guizdo looked really determined.
Ah, that was all just show. I know my Guizdo. At least I think I do.
Ouch! Ouch again. That's the 10th ouch since we left.
I dropped a stitch.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my! What a tragedy! You mind if I hold back the tears? It might just blur my vision.
When you said that we're never going back to the inn again, just what exactly did you mean?
Well, let me rephrase it. We are never going back to the inn again.
But what about Zaza and Geneline?
Lianchu, I know you found our departure a bit rushed, but it's all for the best, you know. A change of scenery will do us a world of good. And who knows, somewhere in that vast universe out there, we might just find a place we can finally call home. A place where people will accept us for who we are. Our own little promised land. A kingdom where we shall be kings.
Oh? You really think so?
Well, of course I do, Lianchu. Besides, we can't go back to the inn now. It's a matter of pride. And a dragon hunter without pride is no dragon hunter at all. Isn't that right? Hey, come on, guys. Trust me on this one. Haven't I calmly steered us through every storm up until now? Where are we? Oh, you're not good. Achoo!
Maybe this is the promised land Guizdo was talking about earlier.
Uh-oh.
Guizdo?
Huh?
Where's Guizdo?
Yeah? Guido?
Guizdo! You're alive!
Freezing cold! Alive might not be the right word. I can't even feel my toes. There's you, a dragon. There's a dragon over there.
Dragon!
There's you.
shouting you must. Dangerous it may be. Here a dragon is not. Cow more like it.
A cow. That huge hairy thing that stinks more than a 3-day-old sock?
A yak it be. Greetings, strangers. Shingun I am called.
I am Lian Chu. He's Guizdo, and this is Hector.
Hector, cold. Hector, freezing cold.
Well, now the introductions are out of the way, if you don't mind. We're in a bit of a rush.
Leave for village we must. If not, frozen to the spot you will be.
Well, it's all very kind, but if it's all the same to you, we kind of want to get our buttskis out of this snow-blown cow patty. Hector, rev up the St. George and the double. We're out of here.
Guido, no, can do. Kaput, St. George.
Oh boy, that's all we needed.
Guizdo, what if this were our true home in the world? You know, like you were saying.
Your brain frozen? Check out the temperature. Even an ice cube would catch pneumonia here. My home will be in the low 90s. Palm trees.
Not linger we must. Here, yak fat, whole-faced must cover well. Frostbite it prevents. Cover you well. Cold sometimes it is.
No kidding. I hadn't noticed.
Here, Guizdo.
I was sure this yak fur was as stinky as it could get, but this is worse than the inside of a dragon.
Ha! It's pretty here, don't you think, Guizdo?
You can say that again, buddy. What variety? Everything's white. And what's great about snow and ice is you never lose your footing. Don't touch it! Are we there yet? Because if we're not, don't let me slow you down. I could just wait here for you and you could pick me up on your way back.
If here you stay, surely die you will.
Die, that's right, he said die. Yeah, sure. Okay, well, sure, let's get on our way.
Arrived at my village we have.
I think I'm going to like it here.
You're not being serious, I hope.
Over this bridge must we cross.
Now, when you say bridge, you're surely not referring to that rickety-looking thing down there, are you?
Don't worry, Guizdo. I'll carry you.
Hey, Lian Chu, do I look worried? But it'll be a cold day in heck before I put so much as one toe on that bridge, understand?
Stop shouting, you must. Dangerous it might be.
Listen, I'll shout if I want to. Shouting calms me down, so I'm gonna shout and shout and shout!
Oh, here, courage this gives. Always works, this remedy.
What in the yippity yak is that thing?
Yak's milk it is, true delight.
You gotta be kidding. No way I'm drinking that yuck, especially if it stinks as much as the rest of that animal.
Insult to yak not good is. Yak give food, clothing, medicine, fuel, utensils for kitchen, house, roof, shoes, toothpicks. Gift that keeps on giving, yak is.
Good point, I'll bear that in mind. Right, Lian Chu, I think our little stroll wasn't such a hot idea. We're going back to the St. George. And hope to high heaven it can be met. Would someone be so kind as to explain what that noise was to me?
A neglor it is.
Oh, great, it's only a neglor, and then everything's okay. Now, would someone please tell me what in the yakety-yo a neglor is?
It's a dragon, Guizdo.
A dragon? Wow, are you 100% sure about that?
Look over there.
Dragons around here sure are pipsqueaks. Excuse me there, sir, but did you say the yours would increase my courage.
Crossing our only chance. Follow me, you must. See? Yak milk. Nothing like it there is.
Go. I'll hold off the dragon.
Battle with Neglo, very brave you were.
I was? You really mean it?
Yes, of course. Oh, look, your friend, defrosted he is. Your friend proved courage, he has.
Don't tell me you killed it. They didn't sign a contract.
No, unfortunately, on Lower Island it is. Return surely it will, and our yaks devour.
Phew, that's a relief. No, what I meant was, what a relief that you ran into us, because we're dragon hunters, the best in the business. And for a price that is almost not really too expensive, we will turn your dragon into minced meat in a flash.
Hey, Hunter, we cannot. Poor folk are we.
Tell me about it, buddy. Poverty is no picnic. But between gentlemen like us, I think we can work it out. You're the head honcho of this village, right? I'm sure you are. I have a keen eye for these things, and you exude leadership. So here's the deal. I'll write a custom-made contract for you. It'll be as painless as a pinprick.
Very quick, your friend defrost. Oh, remarkable capacity has he.
He does? You really mean it?
22.5 return on sales of yak cheese and meat with an advance in yak skin, payable in 12 yearly installments, and he signed there, and there. Now, if that's not a job well done, then I'm Dragon Doo-Doo. Okay, now all we gotta do is clobber the dragon and we're out of here.
Guizdo, I'm not sure, but you know our promised land? I think this might be it.
Huh? Do you have frostbite on the brain?
You know, where people accept us for who we are and welcome us. Our real place in the world, well, I think it's here.
What sort of gobbledygook are you coming up with?
You're the one who brought it up when we left the inn.
First of all, I doubt I ever said any such thing. And secondly, even if I did, it was just to reassure you. I know how hard it was for you to leave the inn.
So you lied to me?
Of course not. I didn't lie to you. I was just improvising a bit. Don't you think I was terrified too at the idea of leaving it all behind? All I wanted was to run right back to the inn, to my big soft bed, the toasty fireplace, and Geneline's delicious cooking. If I said that, it was just to reassure me too.
So you want to go back to the inn too?
More than ever, Lianchu. More than ever before.
But what about the pride of dragon hunters?
When you're cold and hungry, dragon pride can take a hike. Only an idiot's afraid to change his mind.
You must be really intelligent then.
Yeah, right, whatever. Okay, let's get hopping. The sooner we've done the job, the sooner we'll be back at the inn.
To catch this dragon, we'll need bait.
Hey, no way, not the axe. Out of the question. They're in the contract.
With your bad man, traitor, very bad to Hector.
Quit shaking, Hector. I can't get this in far enough. Just relax, okay? Lianchu's right there, and he'll take care of everything. Lianchu, say peekaboo to Hector. You see, nothing to be afraid of. Now, if you don't mind, I think I'm gonna go and hide. This could get pretty hairy.
Oh, not like this.
Yeah! Way to go, Lianchu! We did it! We did it! We are the champions! Hey, that wasn't so hard, was it? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! I think it's angry!
Shouted he has.
Warned him I did.
Okay, let's stay cool, guys. I screamed, I admit it, but who wouldn't have in my shoes? Hey, it's your fault, too. If you had just told me about the avalanche instead of telling me to clam up all the time, I would have understood. Come on, it's just a problem of communication. Teeny weeny little problem of communication. There's no use getting upset over that. Okay, I'll make a deal. Instead of 22.5% on the celiac milk, I'll round it off to 22. Okay, hey, let's call it a day. You don't owe me anything, I don't owe you anything.
Thanks to you, of the dragon we are rid!
So generous you are! Free of charge! Grateful forever we will be!
Sorry, they're closed.
Well, we come a long way and we're kinda hungry.
You're in luck. I think I have a little Gandormac belly left over. Have a seat, I'll check. So you're dragon hunters, huh? I once knew some dragon hunters. They even stayed here, would you believe it? Only one day they just left like a bunch of ungrateful bums, saying they would never return. Can you guys believe that?
No, not really. In any case, you can be sure, ma'am, that we aren't like that. If we ever left, we'd certainly come back.
For good?
For good.
I may even have a chunk of grilled butt or butt somewhere. I'll bring it out.
Mom, I can't get to sleep. It's you! It's Leanne Chu, Guisto, Hector, you've come back! I'm so happy!
After a long roam, a hunter must nurse his soul in the warmth of the home.
You're right, Leanne Chu. There's nothing like home, sweet home.
Hey guys, once we've eaten all this, there's a ton of washing to do. Just because we're happy to see you doesn't mean we've forgotten about your dab.
Did I say there was nothing like home? Well, there might be a few things. It was cold. Colder than a polar bear's behind. Even my nose hairs were frozen together, and I'm not exaggerating.